Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good morning, class.
Good morning, ma'am.
How are you today?
I'm fine, ma'am.
Thank you. And you? I'm fine too. Before we start our lesson today, please, one of students like to pray.
Me, ma'am.
Okay.
Attention, please. Pray begin.
Yes.
Finish.
Okay, thank you, Fio. Who is absent today?
Nobody, ma'am.
Okay, all students attend the class today. Who is on duty?
Fio,
Fio, ma'am.
Okay, Fio, please clean the whiteboard.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Fio. Today we will discuss about composition function. Hopefully, after the lesson today is over, you can understand the definition of composition function, properties of composition function, and you can determine the result of composition function. Okay, students, please open your book at page 31 and prepare your stationery that we will use. We will discuss about composition function. Composition function. Before we learn about composition function, we have to learn about function. Anyone still remember what the definition of function? Okay, function is relationship that mapping each member of the domain to exactly one member of the codomain. I will explain the definition of composition function. Then I will explain about definition of composition function. If f and gx are function, the composition function of f and g, we can write as f around g. We can read as f composition g formulated by f around gx equal this is the formula. In another way, we can write G around f x equals G f x. Then for three functions, example f, g, and h, we can write f round g round h x equal f. Then g, then h, then x. Like this. We'll explain about properties of composition function. First properties. Composition function is not commutative. It means that if f run g x is not equals with g run f x. And next properties, the composition function is associative. It means for f run g, this bracket in here, run h x is equal with f run g run h x, like this. And then for third properties, the composition function is an identity. It means for f range I x is equal with I run f x is equal f x, where ix equal x. Any question for these properties, student? Okay, if no question, I will explain next for example of composition function. We will determine the result of the composition function for first example. Next, for example 1, suppose f function formulated with fx equal to x minus 3. And then for g function formulated with gx equal x plus 2. The question is the result of f run gx and g run f x same. We will prove it. Okay? The solution take any x. Suppose x equal 10. And then we will find the result of f run gx first. Is equal with f gx, like this. For fx is 2x minus 3, right? 2x minus 3. We substitute f, this is gx, to gx equal with x plus 2 minus 3. We multiply 2 times x equals 2x plus 2 times 2 equals 4 minus 3 is equal with 2x plus 1, like this. And then for f run g for x 10, you can write 2x plus 1, 2 times 10 plus 1. 20 plus 1 is equal with 21, like this. After we get the result of L from G with x equal 10, we get 21. And then we will find G from Fx. G from Fx. We can write in another form. G Fx like this. And then for Gx is x plus 2. We substitute Fx in here. Fx equal with 2x minus 3. 2x minus 3 plus 2. Like this. So we get 2x minus 3 plus 2 is equal with 1. Minus 1. And then for G from F with x equals 10, we get 2x minus 1 equal 2 times 10 minus 1. 2 times 10 is 19 minus 1. Sorry, this is 20 minus 1 is equal with 19. So we can see that G from F with x equal 10, the result is 19, and but for F from G 10 is equal with 21. So here's the result of F from Gx and G from Fx same. So it's not same. The result is different. So in this case, we prove that the composition function is not commutative. F from Gx is not equal G from Fx. Okay? Do you understand, student?
Yes.
Okay. For next example, example 2. I want one of the students solve this problem in here on whiteboard. First, you can discuss with your friends, with your chairmate, and then solve it. The problem is given f from g x is equal with 6x plus 3 and fx equal with 2x minus 3. Find gx. You can solve this problem with your friends and then you can solve this problem in here. Okay, Fiona, please. You can write your answer on the whiteboard. Done, ma'am. Okay, Theo, thank you. You can take your seat. We check the answer from Theo. Anyone have different answer or the same result? Same? Okay. We check it. F from Gx is equal with 6x plus 3. And then we can write Fgx 6x plus 3. Don't forget to write equivalent in here. Okay, and then Fx is equal with 2x minus 3. We can write it. For 2gx equal with 6x plus 6. It's from minus 3 and then 3 plus 3 we get 6. So for gx equal with 3x plus 3. So the solution is gx equal 3x plus 3. Okay, student, do you understand or any question?
Understand.
Okay. And then open your book at page 75. There is some problem in here. For your assignment, do tasks number 1 until number 3. And then the assignment submit in next week. Okay? For assignment, in page 75, number 1 until 3 and submit it in next week. The conclusion of this lesson today, there is a definition of composition function and 3 properties of composition function and some example. And don't forget to do your assignment, and the assignment will be submitted in the next week. Don't forget to study hard because time is over. Please, we can pray together. Finish. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you next